It's time for SIMBA NYC TV show. Time for SIMBA NYC TV show with Shelly S Entertainment.
It is a pre-Labor Day celebration in Brooklyn, and we are at RADOES Panyard. Remember last year, RADOES won the Panorama Championship, and it was their third championship, and they're definitely going to defend that for the fourth time. But today we're here on a very special note. Today we're celebrating LAVENTILLE Day. A lot of the pan players are from that region of Trinidad, so this is an opportunity for them to celebrate their culture, to come together as a community inside of this America. So tonight it's going to be a celebration. There's going to be pan played by Philly Pan Stars, and there's another pan side here called PANTASTIC, and of course we're going to hear the sweet songs of RADOES, who is the home band. So we're also going to have artists that are going to be present, so don't go anywhere, stay tuned, and we'll be right back. It is Brooklyn. It is a pre-Labor Day celebration, and we are going into Labor Day, and we are having a great time in RADOES Panyard. And and your name is?
Get us know. Call me G. You know where it is already.
So G, are you having a good time tonight?
All the time, babe. All the time. You have to make the best of things, you know.
Yes.
You can't just come out and enjoy yourself. Especially in here.
I can tell that you're a man that loves pan.
Oh, I love it. But I ain't love it like I used to, but I'm still enjoying it.
Yeah? Were you once a player?
Yes, I was.
A crack shot?
A what?
A crack shot. That means no. Oh, God. We are having such a great time here. Thank you for joining us. There's going to be a whole bunch of other things going on. This is just the beginning. We're going to take an opportunity to go through the crowd and talk to some of the people who are here to tell you about what this LAVENTILLE Day is all about. So don't go away, and we'll be right back. Hi, this is Shelly S, and I'm standing here with our future. The future of RADOES. And your name is?
Nalia.
Lilia, tell us a little bit about why you're here today, why you enjoy coming to this panyard.
I enjoy coming to this panyard because it gives me a little love to like support RADOES, and it's just a blessing for me to be coming to here and listening to the wonderful pan and how I play it. So it's really a blessing how I come and support RADOES.
Well, I'm so happy that you're here, and I know that you're a fan of the show. So you watch SIMBA NYC TV?
Yes, I watch it a lot, and one of the episodes I watched the cameraman with his daughter making a smoothie, I think, but it was really nice.
Well, I see you have a friend here, and who's this?
This is a friend of mine. I don't know her. Her name is Nina. She's a good friend and stuff like that. She's a good friend. I just met her today, and it's good to meet a lot of good friends once they're fine, once they're good.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and it was an absolutely pleasure meeting both of you.
Thank you very much.
So I want you to say bye to my SIMBA NYC TV viewers.
Bye, SIMBA NYC TV.
And we'll be right back. Yes, and this is more of the future of RADOES. And you are Nina, and you are?
Cashew. Nalia. Damani. Gabriel.
Say hi to SIMBA NYC TV.
Hi. Hi.
Thank you so much.
We're watching.
Hi, this is Shelly S, and we are at RADOES Panyard celebrating LAVENTILLE Day. And joining me is Mr. Rondell Pumpy, and he is the captain of Philly Pan Steel Orchestra.
Correct is right.
Welcome to Brooklyn.
My pleasure.
Now, I know that I met you last year, I think it was briefly, at the Panorama Championship.
Yes. It was our first time in the Panorama. The experience was nice. We've been coming down here for like 18 years now in the Juve. We placed like about four championships in the Juve competition. So we try we hand in the Panorama season now. So we placed 8 last year, and we try we hand again this year.
But it's so nice of you to come all the way from Philadelphia to Brooklyn to be a part of this celebration. What does this mean to you?
Well, as I say, RADOES is a band I love because it's a kind of hill thing like Laventille, John. I'm from John, up the hill, down the hill. So I say anytime RADOES doing anything, I want to be supported fully. Right?
Yeah.
So my support is there.
So this is twofold, about community and about Pan.
Yes. As I say, well, you know, Spree Simon is one of the maker. So I want to try and carry the flag for Trinidad and Tobago, not because it's Laventille, John. It's because of the culture. You understand? Anyways, Pan, I want to support fully from my heart.
And this band has been in existence for how long?
Well, since 1999. 1999.
And this was your first Panorama in Brooklyn?
Second this year. Yes.
Well, you know what? I want to wish you good luck.
Thank you very much.
What song will you be playing? I'm giving an inside scoop. What song will you be
I
playing?
can lick it out, Full Extreme.
Full Extreme. And do you know that your brother band is also playing Full Extreme?
Well, that's why I picked that song, because I know they're coming with it. I want to show them that I could do it too like them. I'm coming for the championship also.
I like that. You're going to go up against a Biggie and test yourself.
Well, I class myself as a big gun too, because I'm born and growing in Tokyo, so I'm a big gun.
Well, you know what? I'm looking forward to that on Saturday, Panorama Night, and we will certainly be there and to check it out. Thank you so much for your time. I know that your band hasn't played yet and they're getting ready to play, so I wish you a wonderful performance.
Thank you very much.
Thank you again. And this is Rondell Pumpy of Philly Pan Steel Orchestra. And we'll be right back with more festivities.
Brooklyn, New York City.
Elaine's tasty pepper sauce make everything taste good. It makes everything taste good. It makes everything taste good. It makes everything taste good.
For all inquiries, please contact 646-657-4277 or email at elaine'stastypeppersauce@gmail.com.
Hi, this is Shelly S of SIMBA NYC TV, and we are having a fantastic time in RADOES Panyard. We are celebrating LAVENTILLE Day. And you know what, one of the great things is as I walk through the crowd, I get to meet different people. And I met this man, and he is from Trinidad and Tobago, and he's on vacation, and he's here celebrating LAVENTILLE Day. And your name is?
My name is Leroy Griffith Sr. I am from Trinidad and Tobago, but more in Tobago. And it's nice speaking to SIMBA NYC TV. And it's a pleasure being here in Desper's Panyard, RADOES Panyard, meeting a lot of beautiful people, West Indian, from all race. And it's always nice being around my people.
So the good thing for you here is you're on vacation, you come to this event, so you're connecting with people that you have not seen in a while.
Plenty people who I ain't seen for a long while. A lot of Caribbean people, my Caribbean people, a lot of folks I ain't seen for years, which is very good. You know what I'm saying? And it's a pleasure being on SIMBA NYC. You know what I'm saying? I always hearing about him, and everybody always saying good things about him. So it's good to be here. And I hope that it won't be the first and it won't be the last.
Oh no, it won't be the last. It sounds like we might be bringing SIMBA to Tobago.
We be getting like they want to come for me. So tell them come for me. Right now I'm feeling the tension. Double M. You free them, but one for your life. You free them, you see. You free them, but one for your life. You free them. They come out of boss man. They lose the belt like they want to boss man. No matter what they do, me I don't bound to them. We be getting on like they want to come for me. So tell them come for me. That was a snake fighter, so why is that no pushover? Now we're fighting back. They come out of boss man. They lose the belt like they want to boss man. No matter what they do, me I don't bound to them. We be getting on like they want to come for me. So tell them come for me. Tell them we don't fall.
Costumes that you just saw were made by Wendy
Lois
and her daughter
Janine Williams.
Tell me a little bit about your costume.
Well, it was inspired by the song that the band is playing, Full Extreme, so we decided to bring fashion to the full extreme.
So
it's for fashion to the full extreme.
Yes.
Yes.
And I could tell that you made a variety of extremes.
Yes, we want everyone to feel comfortable and feel sexy and party to the full extreme.
So I notice you have from children to adults.
Yes, everyone is included, no matter what age.
And if people are interested, how can they reach out to you?
People can reach out to us through Facebook. They can also contact us through email. My Facebook page is Janine Williams. You can reach me on my email, jroberts4488@yahoo.com, or even at our phone number 347-707-3558.
And this will be Juve Morning alongside RADOES Steel Pan. Thank you so much for your time. Those are lovely costumes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fashion to the full extreme.
You know what? One of the best. I have to confess, I was not the best pan player, but when I'm surrounded by crack shots, I really recognize what my skill is like.
When you learn from the best, you gotta be good. You gotta be good. Come from the old school pan on Parkside playing with pan rebels. You gotta be the best.
Well, yeah, but we want you to introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Tiny, and I play with everybody in Brooklyn already. So, but I come from the house of the rebels, so I'm good.
And you are?
I'm proud. I'm glad to see Tiny that when you work with the best, then you know you're good. And I'm glad to see you come back out.
So tell me, why are you here today? Why are you both here? What is this about?
Gotta embrace the culture. You have to, you have to. When it's in your blood, you just gotta be around it. It's something that make you wanna just come out and celebrate and be around the music. It's just a great feeling.
Yes.
Once it's pan, we have to support. Although we lapsing, you will say lapsing, although we lapsing, but we still here. This is part of it. Right?
Thank you so much for your time.
Yes.
You know, we're here to celebrate Laventille, but I think we're here to celebrate more. We're here to celebrate love, unity, culture. Absolutely. All right.
And big up SIMBA TV, Prime in the house, Tiny in the house.
Rebels for life.
And we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
My spare time, I watch SIMBA NYC TV, yo.
See, that's
What
what,
up,
that's what I like. I
Know
didn't
what
even
I'm saying?
I didn't even have to ask him.
Yeah, SIMBA NYC TV, keep me posted in what's going on with the latest Labor Day activities, all that. Feel me? Know what I'm
But
saying?
tonight we are here to celebrate Laventille, and I know that you are proud Laventillian.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? But keep it real. SIMBA NYC.
So tell me, what does tonight mean to you? Why are you here?
Well, I'm here to listen to a little pan, you know what I'm saying? Pan, you know, from Trinidad,
Yes.
Panorama.
Panorama.
Yeah.
And it is Labor Day. We are like pre-Labor Day in
Well,
Brooklyn.
it's like a send-off.
This
you know
is
what
a
I'm saying?
send-off.
It's like a send-off, and I want SIMBA NYTV to keep doing a tremendous job. Know what I'm saying? Peace out. Feel me? Peace.
Hi, this is Shelly S of SIMBA NYC TV, and Black Love is in the house.
Yes, how you doing, fans? She got me off guard here a little bit, you know, because I was just chilling.
I think there's something in Black Love's cup.
Yeah, man, I've been drinking a little champagne here, so you know, kind of off.
Oh, you're celebrating Laventille Day.
Yes, celebrating Laventille Day. For the-
What a wonderful opportunity
Yeah.
for people to come together and show love for
have
their
a good
community.
time, man. Yeah, you got a lot of people out here that showing real love.
Yes.
If you look around, it's
Yes.
a lot of people that came out tonight and to show their love for Laventille, and that's nice.
You know, and we have to give you a little history. If you don't know anything about Trinidad, Laventille is considered one of those communities that there's violence, and it's considered one of those communities that people would not want to live. But what we're seeing here is not that hate that's always been described. What we're seeing here tonight is love. Love amongst these people. So it's absolutely a joy to be here to see that kind of love. And
unity.
And unity.
Unity.
Yes.
Yeah. I wanna say something. A lot of things been going on as far as in the pan world and thing, and I think it's time that all the bands get together and stand as one for a movement to make sure that the city and the things that they've been doing to us have to change, and we bring revenue to this city, and we are being treated like a second-hand citizen. Like for instance, Juve, I think we need to stand up and and make sure that we get something positive out of this for ourselves. And the only way to do that is to come together. All the bands need to come together. All the mass people need to come together. We had to sit down and talk and have a meeting and show support for this whole thing that's going on right now. Because if we don't do that, this thing is going to crumble and we won't have nothing after that. That's what I got to say about that.
And you know what? It's a good thing that you're saying that, because again, it starts here with the love, with the unity. I know that not only unity among people, but unity, as you said, among the bands.
Yes, among the bands, really. It's about time, because if we don't do it now, everything else is going to pass and we don't have nothing after this.
So we know that in order for this movement, for this culture to continue, we need that. We need that love and we need that unity. Black love is always a pleasure.
Thank you. I love you all.
Hi, this is Shelly S. And you know, one of the good things about me is I can make friends. And I just met Tony from the CCB family. Hello. And you know what caught my eye? His t-shirt that said LAVENTILLE. And this is why we're here today, to celebrate LAVENTILLE. You know, as I said before, this is one of the communities where people say, you know, it's one of those tough communities. But today it's about love and it's about unity.
So LAVENTILLE, I was born and bred in LAVENTILLE. I'm a product of the soil. And I'm here to celebrate the big LAVENTILLE Day in Brooklyn, New York. And it's such a privilege to be here because LAVENTILLE means so much to so many of us. It's a place where if you want to persevere, you can persevere. And we've all persevered by coming to America and doing well.
And even though people have come here from Trinidad, they haven't forgotten, which I like, is where they're from.
And that's why we wear the brand, right? We wear the brand LAVENTILLE because it represents a really indigenous part of Trinidad society, and it shows that no matter where you come from, you can persevere, you can do well, you can rise up, and you can just go beyond.
Yes. And that's why we're here today. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned. We are going to be having a fabulous time tonight. You don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss it. LAVENTILLE for life.
For life. Respect. Thank you.
It's all about the culture. All about the culture. And I'm standing here with the designer of Details Mass.
Designer and owner.
Designer and owner. Tell us your name. Tell us a little bit about the creation that you're going to be presenting for this year, Labor Day.
Well, my name is Michael Dubois, and this year Details Mass presents his Skin to Skin. The way we are portraying our mask, we're trying to highlight and bring awareness to the diversity of the carnival, as we call the West Indian American Day Carnival Parade. So we're trying to highlight and get everybody recognize that the carnival has just went from just a small Trinidad carnival or the smaller island carnival until everyone in the world who want to just enjoy the culture, enjoy the fun and the music, and just be a part of what we have started.
And it's true. If you notice in all of the United States, every state there's a carnival representing. And we're talking not only the United States, North America, but Canada.
Yes.
All over.
Germany,
Sweden. Yes. So we're seeing carnival flourishing in all of these different places.
And I just want to help do that, help spread it.
Where can people find your beautiful costume?
Well, we're located at 104 Martin Street in Brooklyn. That's the heart of Brooklyn and Flatbush, between Bedford and Rogers. Or they could just go online to www.inthedetails.com.
You hear that? If you want to connect with Details Mass, that's the social media information. It's gonna. I'm sure. I haven't seen it, but from what I've seen in the past, I'm sure it's absolutely beautiful. It only gets better.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that.
This is Shelly S of SIMBA NYC TV, and I'm standing with two men who are instrumental, and I say that, to winning panoramas.
Of course.
Does that describe you?
Of course.
Does that describe you?
Yes, of course, always. Since, let's say, 1987? Yes.
1987 is when you first touched down on a pan.
Correct.
And you haven't stopped playing since?
Nope, I haven't.
You know what that makes you?
To tell you the truth, it's just like I know we have both of us, we have 2 generations after us, and it's like we have to continue it for them, because if we don't continue it, no one else will. You know?
Absolutely, absolutely. And you touched down on your pan what year?
99. Ever since that, never-ending story. Never-ending story. I have a love for the craft.
Yes.
I have a love for the craft.
And you know what? It's good to hear what he just said about continuing this legacy. I mean, it's about cultural enrichment, especially since we're not in Trinidad. And to be able to keep promoting it, you know, that's a wonderful thing.
Because really out here is different to Trinidad, because we have so much people from different countries who play in Jamaica, St. Kitts, you know what I mean, Grenada, everything. We just incorporate it and just try to continue it as, you know.
My kids, just continue the generation. Pan have to live on.
Pan have to live on, I like that. And on that note, we're going to say goodbye. But you know what? I like that. I'm going to... Pan has to live on. All together, Pan has to live on. We'll be right back.
But this award is for you, a.k.a. Keston. Moving on. You gotta go.
Here we go. Lovely, 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 lovely. Come. Lovely. Right here. Let's go. There we go. Yes, I like that.
From RADOES to you.
Let me see the plaque. Let me see it good. Yeah. Steady.
LAVENTILLE 20.
Let me get one. Pull it up.
Yes. Yes. Thank you very much for the lights. Thank you very much for the lights. Copy.
Come in. Yeah. Come in.
The appreciation.
Yes.
On the raise.
Bulletin.
Thank you for your support. One song, Fantastic. I'm going to play one song, Fantastic, then you're going to come on, then RADOES is going to come on after in about half an hour. Right, easy.
Hi folks, you know who I am. I'm Shelda Smith of SHELLY Entertainment, and I'm the host of one of the hottest shows, if not the hottest show in New York City, and it's SIMBA NYC TV. A lot of you artists, you've been reaching out to me on Facebook and IG and saying that you want to be on this show, but you don't live in the tri-state area. So I'm going to fix that. We are going to be providing Skype interviews. I want to be able to show all the dopest artists, not only in New York, but all around the world. So you know what you can do? You can reach out to me by my Facebook, which is Shelda Smith, by an email, which is SHELLYSWKRSS@gmail.com. You can go to my entertainment page, Shelly S. You can also friend me on Skype. And the name on Skype is Shelda Smith. Send me a link to your music and your time zone. That's so important because I don't want to be calling you while you're sleeping. So link me. And you can be an artist on SIMBA NYC TV show. Yes, it's all about you. Hi, this is Shelly S of SIMBA NYC TV, and I'm standing here with Junior Man Samuels,
the captain of RADOES Steel Orchestra.
I love when you say that, the captain of RADOES Steel Orchestra, and Tom
Montville Cohen. I am the manager of RADOES Steel Orchestra.
You know what? You see tonight, LAVENTILLE Day, LAVENTILLE Night. We went from day into night. It is a beautiful thing. I thank you so much for organizing this. How many years have you been doing this?
About 4 years with Laventi and John 1 year. And I break off and do Laventi by myself.
Listen, I am a newcomer to all of this. I've been adopted. I want to commend Junior for holding it down for the entire steel band community behind the bridge, because that is where the vibes come from. And that is where the vibes have to stay and be maintained for this to continue.
Now we're going to talk a little bit about steel pan. So you've had your three-peat and you're on your way to a fourth.
Junior, we go around going like this. We don't say nothing.
We don't. We
go like this.
So we're just gonna put in the work.
You must put in the work. On the front gate, he put up a post that said this one will be harder, to make everybody realize that with championship becomes responsibility.
So much is given, much is required.
Yes, absolutely.
God bless. And I want to include one of my former player, Gopi Singh.
Yes.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night. My name is Wilton Steve Smith, originally from Laventille. I produced Best Village for a couple of years, was involved with the Whitco Desperados for about 15 years, won about 6 or 7 panoramas, and then migrate to New York, where I was a Despers USA and now officially a RADOES. I'm thankful for the captain and skipper of RADOES, man Junior Samuel, and his wife Ingrid. I am pleased to be a great friend of Mr. Tom and all the members of the RADOES and the Laventille family. I'm very proud, just received an award, which I am thankful and grateful for. Thank you very kindly.
Thank you for your time, and thank you for continuing to enrich the culture.
Thank you, dear. I turned 71 Friday gone.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very kindly.
That means he has at least 25 more years to give us. And the reason I say that is that we would not be anywhere without the contribution of many, many people that are the foundation that holds this thing up. Because this is truly a community thing, and we need that to continue to keep a strong foundation. Without that, and we are very fortunate we're seeing the 3rd and 4th generation of Desperados people in this band today. And they're going to be there today, tomorrow, and that's what it's all about.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, and thank you also for your time.
My pleasure.
And
thank you very much for your attention.
You're so welcome. We'll be right back. Hi, this is Shelly S, and I'm standing here with 2 of the men who were honored tonight, and you are?
Keston Maynard.
Keston Maynard.
Yes.
And?
Kenrick James.
So tell me, what does this mean to you, having that award?
Well, it shows that the people are appreciated. What the things that I do, you know, since the band been open, you know what I'm saying? Everybody see me and take me like, what is called me? What is called me? The assistant manager. I help run things, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that things go right. You know what I'm saying? Put in my input. You know, it's all sacrifice.
And you know what's interesting? That is equally or even more so important than just playing the pan.
Yeah. It's a trend. When I came here, and the first time when I come in this country, the first band I seen, and steel band, it was in the back on Carroll Street. Carroll between, North Shore between Carroll and Krong. You know the little, where the new school? Yes. Yeah. And from there, pulled me and my roots I end up meeting too. So where I come from, you know where I come from, Laventille. I used to put forward it. You know what I'm saying? I put forward it, you know what I'm saying?
And what about you? What does this all mean to you?
Well, RADOES really start out on my block where I live in, which is Lincoln Place between Buffalo and Ralph, right? And we just started cleaning up the spot for the yard and everything, and we started with everything, you know. And from since then, I always stick with them, you know. And I push myself to be how we is right now, because I push myself sleepless nights to work hard for RADOES, especially my players and them, for them to enter everything. Sometimes they do nothing. It's I just do all the work with management, because we are part of management, you know, and it's just for my players and I want to thank everybody else for this award and everything else. I want to thank everybody.
It's good to be appreciated, even if it wasn't something you were thinking about, but it's good to hear somebody say thank you for what you've done.
Yes, thank you very much. That's right.
And I say thank you on behalf of SIMBA,
yes,
on behalf of the culture,
yes,
on behalf of Steel Pan. I say thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. And thank you.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
We'll be right back. You already know this is the future of RADOES. And you are
Kamani.
And you are
Kimani.
Kamani and Kimani. The future of RADOES.
I took 3 with this band. The first year I came, we played Spanking, and I had the song, but like, I wasn't as good as I am now, because now I'm a bugger. 4B! Kimani over here, he played his first year. We were both good, we were both next to each other, but he ain't come for like a boss or different me, but because he was away, so he come back this year, and now he gonna take another one. But he a part of RADOES, so he could take the 4P too. He was here for the first.
Which pan do you play?
The tenor.
And you play?
I play tenor.
You play tenor. Oh, so you're side by side.
Yeah, we always play next to each other. We knew each other.
So it's a love.
Yeah.
Between the two of you.
Yeah, we're like family. We like family. We knew each other since like I was a month older and he was 1. And I'm older than him. Right? And we born the same age. We born everything.
You hear that? They've been friends since they were a month old.
Yeah. We're like brothers, technically. They're like brothers. Only thing is we ain't go to the same school, but we do.
Well, I'm loving this.
Yeah.
It is a pleasure to meet both of you.
Thank you.
And you've been friends for a month, since you've been a month old.
Yeah,
I love that.
We're good friends. And we're taking the form. I just hope you guys, all the bands out there.
Well, you know, one of the things is, everybody's going to be gunning for you guys.
Everybody, that's the problem.
So,
I mean,
this one is harder. Trust, it's harder.
This one going to be the hardest because, we took 3. So when we take 3, we already accomplished what we wanted to do. So now we got to start over to 1, but it's still going to be 4. But this one going to be hard because, we got Pan Evolution out there. That's a band that came their first year and came second. So that's a band to look out for. And that band, that's a band that personally means that I think is the only competition.
So, this is about putting the work in.
Yeah, we putting the work in. We putting the work in. All we gotta do is just keep the song, because the song is a winner. Your song gonna win Panorama, but we just gotta put a little dynamics in it to make it sound stronger, and we gotta drill it down. That's why when we go on this side, it will get serious. We're gonna take
and so you heard it here from the future of RADOES. Future. And we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hi, this is Shelly S. And I'm standing here with Mr. Purley.
Yes. It's a pleasure. How you doing?
I am good. How are you?
I'm blessed to be here. Blessed to see you again. You don't know, big up Lee, the general, you don't know. We're in New York City, Fun City, Brooklyn. And today is Laventille Day. big up all my Trinidadians, all my Caribbean people, but they don't know, representing for Laventille, they don't know the whole of Trinidad.
Tell me what this day means to you. You've come here, come out to perform, give your support. What does this day mean to you?
Well, you see, it's a Laventille Day, it's a Marval Day, it's a Tobago Day, but you see, any day about Trinidad is an important day for me because that is my culture, that is your culture, you understand? And me as an artist, I come to display the craft and show the people that I am here and I am blessed to be here in all your presence, and they're getting a chance to put the music to the face and the face to the music. You know how that goes.
It is an absolute pleasure to see you. You know, we've been following you.
Yes, yes.
And you know what? You have to come to visit.
Yes, man.
You have to come and visit Simba. I know we're trying to manage with your schedule and we're trying to work it out, but you definitely have to come on Simba.
Yes, definitely.
So we can sit down and really talk.
Yes, but I want to let you guys know, there's Soca Monarch this year in New York City. It's called the USA Soca Monarch. Big up to JT Maloney for putting that together. Big up to Chris. But I am one of the contestants. I am one of the finalists.
Well, you know what? I was there. I was actually a judge.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, man. You were good. Great performance, high energy performance. I actually enjoyed it.
The people deserve that, you understand what I'm saying? Even if they come out to pay or whether they didn't pay, you are an artist, you are the entertainer, you are the entertainment for the night, so entertain the people.
Well, you know what? We're going to take this opportunity to plug the Soca Monarch Finals, which will be Labor Day weekend. And I think there were about 16 finalists.
Yes, there's 16. Big up to the whole 16 finalists. I cannot call everybody's name. You all know who you are. Anybody who know the 16 finalists, big them up. You don't know Mr. Pearly 657, UK Wave Labs, Tingwa Ask, the whole crew.
So I want to wish you good luck.
Yes, man. Definitely blessings. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
It was a pleasure seeing you again.
One love. Yes.
Hi, this is Shelly S of SIMBA NYC TV, and I am at Laventille Day. It's been just an amazing night. Music, steel pan, costumes, food, family, love, unity. Need I say more?
No, well, I think you hit the nail on the head in terms of the unity, most of all, Today is a special day for a lot of people here in New York when I'm saying who here at this event, where people could unify and people could come together, to share time away from Trinidad and Tobago, right? All right, for some of the international audience are just saying, Laventille, it's a place of a lot of cultural background, with Desperados came out of Laventille, and that's, one of the main and top bands in the world, along with some of the other bands, Trinidad All Stars, with Desperados, Renegades. So, and actually, that area itself, all right, it have a lot of, if you want, cultural value, all right, and it's really nice to see, some of the youths, some of the persons who are here today also, all right, their youths are Americans, but they really represent the flag of Trinidad and Tobago because they play the steel drums, and sometimes you feel it, they're more Trinidadian than even Americans, So it's really an honor for me and all, I'm actually from that part of town also, all right, and I'm born and grew around the people from Laventille, Trinidad All Stars is just you could say at the bottom, the bottom of Laventille, around the bridge, if you want to call it, and all that area there consider Laventille in a way. So it's really a historic day and a historic moment every time you have it, because people come together, right, and celebrate a time of love and past and present time.
And let's be honest, in this time, Laventille has had a negative stain. Yeah. And so to see today is about positivity, it's about love. And so to me, I take pride in being here today.
Yeah, and you notice I'm speaking But I'm not talking about the negativity at all. Yes, you are right, right? But, all right, we always want to generate the positive, right? Yes, we understand. It will have the negative, all right? But I think the positive will always control, you understand? Because really and truly, don't care what, yes, it have the evil, but God is the boss.
Yes.
You understand? God is always the boss, and He deal with positive, you understand? And the positive is, we come here to have fun, you know, enjoy the evening, listen to lovely steel pan music, all right? All right? I am here with the RADOES, you know.
Yes.
Again, we're going for 4.
And we are absolutely.
All right? And they're from Laventille too, you know, most of the guys.
And the love that you're talking about, honestly, we see it tonight. We
Yeah.
see men giving awards, the appreciation for being a part of continuing this culture.
Yes.
Because, you know, when you come to live on this side of the world, sometimes these things, it can become absent.
Yeah, because some people forget. They forget exactly where you came from, and you can't do that. You understand? Because that's the foundation, all right? And if you're seeing out of your country things like this happening, you know it's positive, all right? When you watch the ratio of the members of Steel Band, it's youth, right? So you know it have a legacy, you know it have the future, all right? So you can't just give up your roots. Your roots is foundation, you understand? What's happening now? People here enjoying themselves. And I can tell you in Trinidad, it have people in Laventille enjoying themselves. We ain't talking about the crime. It have people will go and hang out by the corner still. It have people enjoy themselves by a bar or whatever, you understand? And it have people will enjoy the Steel Band for what it is. What it really is, to be honest with you, it's a spirit from the heavens. I could tell you that. Because I'm a panelist myself, I tour the world. I just came from West Africa, all right, just like a month ago, and I am telling you, the Steel Band, Steel Pan itself, I am telling you, we still in Trinidad and Tobago, still a little bit hiding it from the world, all right? Look where we are, as again, all right? We out of Trinidad and Tobago, you know. We honor Laventille in that sense, all right? And what come out of Laventille? Nice steel pan, all right? So we can share it with the world, all right? And in Abidjan, they never see pan, and they love it.
Yes, but you know what? You have to come on SIMBA and tell us about your experience.
Oh, it's a pleasure and an honor.
We can't wait for you to I know that there's some footage out there. I've heard that. I've heard from Dirk that there's some footage out there.
Yeah, it's very inspirational.
Yes. But you know what? I want to talk to you about this 4 Pete.
In anything you do, it's hard. It's hard to stay on top. All right? I mean, really and truly fighting to make sure that things, if you want to call, materialize into victory, going forward. All right? All right? Forward. All right? We want to make sure that no one must say, all right, 1, 2, or 3 is a fluke. Nah, we don't play that. It's very hard again to stay on top, but I am telling you, the members of the RADOES are willing to sacrifice the time and also bring some sense of discipline to know that, listen, we did it already, yes, all right, but this one, we start over. We start over, and it's only one way we're going, right? The only way we're going is staying on the top. We really and truly, someone have to come to beat us. The only people who can beat us is us, to be honest with you. The only people who can beat us is us. And I really want to just say publicly
I've seen 2 other bands playing that song also.
Yeah, but they're really playing our song. Parside All Stars won in Trinidad with the song, all right? But when the RADOES take a song, it's our song. So they come in to try to beat us with our song. Full extreme. Full extreme.
Okay.
Full extreme, you know? Full extreme. Take it from me, full extreme. 4. And remember, I do that. I did this last year, you know? So we're going this way. We're going this way. But we're taking this one and making it 1. All right? We're going for the first one after the tree.
Yes.
We're starting over.
Listen, last year you predicted it, and you were right. So I believe in you.
Yeah, no, my thing is making sure that we do the right thing, all right? I am saying this publicly also. Win, loss, or draw, the band is prepared to go there, give a great show, all right? All right? Whatever happens, now some people go down or take maybe a loss as down. And we can't do that. We're not judges. Always the judge's decision, that's the final. But we're studying one thing, victory. I can tell you that because I feel it in the yard too, you know. I came in just last Monday and you know the vibe in the yard is nice. The vibe in the yard is vibrant. It's full extreme. The vibe in the yard is music. The vibe in the yard is number one. You understand? BJ?
Yes.
I'm saying this again, very, very nice, very dedicated, and he's doing a wonderful job. What we have to do now is to make it happen.
Yes.
All right? I'm there to make sure that happens.
The drill master.
Oh, yeah, man.
You hear how it rolls off my tongue? The drill master. Again, thank you, Dave Gulson, always for your time. Thank you so much.
It's always a pleasure and an honor, you know, and sharing the culture. Not only with just saying in terms of the Caribbean or here in New York, but the world. You know what I mean? Because I'm saying this is just an arm also of the Caribbean when you come to New York City, you know. Because we have a lot of Caribbean people here, Trinidad, Jamaica, Barbados, you know, you name it. All right? And it's always a pleasure not only just sharing the culture in terms of playing, but explaining what we are. You know? Thank you, and God bless and stay.
song. I'm like, what's the song again?
It's time for Simba NYC TV show. Time for Simba NYC TV show with Shelly S Entertainment.